I'm making roasted bone marrow with fillet steak as a side dish with béarnaise sauce, coriander and parsley vinaigrette on the bone marrow, and a celeriac croquette.
Isn't that unusual? Isn't it usually the bone marrow is the side dish for the steak and the béarnaise?
I think it's total luxury, totally decadent. You know, it's just like totally lush. You'll need to do some exercise after having this dish today, that's for sure.
OK, interesting. This is a really adventurous dish. Steak and béarnaise sauce. But she doesn't want the steak and béarnaise to be the star of the show. She wants a piece of bone marrow to be the star of the show.
That's a difficult texture to handle on its own. That's like beef-flavoured fat.
Laura is giving us roasted bone marrow, fillet steak, béarnaise sauce. It seems that the bone marrow is the star of this dish, which is brave because it is not to everybody's taste.
Oh, I love bone marrow. Come on!
OK.
OK.
The fillet steak needs to be soft, buttery, yielding. We all know what we're getting, but it needs to be incredible.
Laura, it looks great. Yeah, it looks wonderful. Really, very, very good. Good on you, mate. Good job. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So this is roasted bone marrow with a parsley and coriander vinaigrette, spring onions, celeriac croquettes, and a side of fillet steak with béarnaise sauce and pickled mustard seeds. OK. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
I have to be honest, I was completely, like, nerve-struck in there, you know? But, oh my goodness, I felt like I was shaking, so I'm glad I got the plates down without dropping them.
It's lots of imaginative ideas. The bone marrow, it's sweet and it's yielding. She's made a really, really good job of that.
I like roasted bone marrow, but it needs to come with something to spread it on, and a few croutons is not that. However, the steak, it's cooked very well. The béarnaise is well made.
I like the way that Laura is giving real punch to her sauces. She's trying to give things a boldness and a kind of impactfulness.
Really well executed, really interesting style, looks modern. I think it tastes great.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely lovely. Laura got a bit of a mixed reception from the dining room, but you and I really liked her dish.
Steak cooked very, very well indeed, béarnaise sauce made very well, and I thought it was a really clever dish.
Now, what do we think of Mike, right? He attempted and pulled off lots of processes, and his cooking of his risotto was good, his beef was good. However, that plate was absolutely crowded.
But you can't knock his ambition and you can't knock his skill. And we'd like to thank you all. Thank you all for all your hard work. The progress in you six as cooks has been outstanding.
The contestant leaving us is... Claire. Claire, sorry to see you go. Loved having you on here. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks, Claire. Thanks very much.
The competition is fierce, but we're all really supportive of each other. So I've just loved the whole experience.
You're in finals week. Yay!
Relief is washing over me right now. Can't believe I'm in finals week, but I'm ready to give it my everything for the rest of the competition.
At the start, a bit in your hand off to be a MasterChef finalist, but it's just so close now. The end is close, but I don't want it to end.